even though 50 colleges were there. Students always looking for some good engineering colleges.
Right.
Then we took decision and we set up and we succeed. Last year and the previous year, around 85% of students chosen Chennai Institute of Technology in first round counseling.
Wonderful.
Cognizant is a large organization.
Yeah.
They came here and hired and they found a very unique teaching learning process happening here, and they signed with the Chennai Institute of Technology for developing solutions for industry problems. COE is part of their teaching learning process. We don't wait till second year, third year, like that, no need. First year students also can come here in 1 week. They can spend at least 20 hours, evening time, Saturdays, Sundays. The centers are open. That kind of freedom we get.
Right.
95% of our students placed in good companies. Also, we placed students with better salary and good companies wherein they can grow, sustain, and with the career will be very challenging career we brought to them.
Of Center of Excellences, how do a first year student who gets into a class align himself to a Center of Excellence and gets trained and then gets into an industry? So what's the process there?
Say, we start imparting this kind of practical learning at the day one itself. We don't wait till second year, third year, like that, no need. First year students also can come here. Okay, and the COE is part of their teaching learning process. Okay. For example, in 1 week, they can spend at least 20 hours, evening time, Saturdays, Sundays. The centers are open. So they can come and take the key on their own. They can
so there is no register, nothing. Right.
Yeah, they can work on that.
Right.
That kind of freedom we give.
Right.
And our students also utilizing that.
Right.
Okay. So when as a fresher they join here, their seniors will be working on some project. So from them they can learn, and they can also part of their team.
Knowledge transfer happens.
Knowledge transfer and practically they can learn.
Right.
Once they started learning practically, they are allowed to spend their time here.
Right.
Who are spending time, plenty of time here, they will be getting better opportunities. So success also already there. They are learning from them and they are spending.
Right.
For example, one thing I would like to quote, one example, Alex, amazing talent. Now he is studying at Northeastern University in New York. There also he is about to finish his masters, and they are planning to do his own, start his own startup and PhD also. And another student, these two students, they participate in international mechatronics competition. They won first prize also. Like that, many students are inspired, and I can tell so many students.
They kind of inspired.
Purushothaman, another students. Now after here he joined in Technical University Munich in Germany. Now he works for a big automation company in Germany. Like that, so many boys and girls studied here, and they settled, and they are doing masters, and also they are doing PhDs also. That kind of inspirations also comes from our COE.
Okay.
Yes.
So once you decide on something, there's no going back.
Yes.
How do you execute it, and how do you convince people around you?
Yeah, before you can think a lot.
Right.
You can debate it. You can discuss with your friends and experts and the industry. You have to analyze. But once if you take decision, you have to believe that,
right,
and you must have courage to step out and do that activity.
Right.
That's very important. I cultivated this habit right from my childhood.
You've always been like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Even though that time 500 engineering colleges were there, exactly 450 when we started. Then after 2011-12, it reached 550 engineering colleges alone in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
Then how are we going to survive? How are we going to get students and make this institute top institute in Tamil Nadu? That is the challenge to me. Right. After discussing with friends and analyzing, I found out that there is a lot of gaps
between the industry and the institutions. Yeah.
And the students always looking for some good engineering colleges.
Right.
Even though 50 colleges were there. Then we took decision and we set up and we succeeded.
And it's a very fruitful journey,
Yes,
you know.
now it's the second most preferred self-finance college in Tamil Nadu.
Amazing.
There are only few institutions attracting talented students
True.
in Tamil Nadu. Last year and the previous year, 2022, TNEA 2022 and TNEA 2023, around 85% of students chosen Chennai Institute of Technology in first round counseling.
Wonderful.
Otherwise, above 190, around 400 students joined in Chennai Institute of Technology, approximate numbers. Yes. In all these centers of excellence, we give importance for different activities. One is skilling them. So meeting industry expectations, for that these centers of excellence will be useful. These centers of excellence, curriculum jointly developed by industry and infrastructure also provided by the industry, and they also train our faculty, professor.
Faculties also get trained.
Oh, nice. Sometimes they directly train students also.
Oh, nice.
At our facility and their facility in India and other countries, various other universities like that, we collaborate. Second one is consulting. We do consulting from this centers of excellence for the industry. So, for example, one industry would like to go for automation, then we will train them automation, and we will give consultancy. We do the consultancy for them. We will advise them to what kind of robots to be selected and how the line should be, the manufacturing line. So we will design and give it to them.
So students work on these projects?
Yeah, students as well as faculty together we work.
Oh, nice.
So many students get real time
experience.
Yeah, experience,
Right.
real project. That resulted in getting at least 2 years of working experience
Right.
while they do their undergraduate program at Chennai Institute of Technology.
Okay.
So in skilling, not only we skill students, those who are studying in Chennai Institute of Technology, we also train students from other universities, polytechnic, also industry experts. So for example, in one industry, they would like to train their resources here. We bring them here and we train them, we certify them.
Oh, right.
And with globally valued certification for students as well as industry professionals.
Amazing, sir. Usually this happens vice versa. No? So we send students to industries to get certificated. But here, the industry people are coming here to get certified.
Because this is a global standard and also latest technology, software, hardware and other teaching learning process, environment, everything is global standard. Third one is research. One COE, not only technology provider becomes partner. No, in addition to that, many other industries also users. They also become partners in this in the COE, and we do a lot of research project. That resulted in publishing papers in SCI and ACIE journals, Scopus and ACIE journals, Q1, Q2 journals we placed. That's why Chennai Institute of Technology become one of the topmost institute for research.
Right.
We published around close to 1,000 papers last year alone.
Wonderful.
So this COE helped. Recently, Anna University announced their examination results for first year. CITAR, our second college, Chennai Institute of Technology, and applied research. Last year only we established that institute. We gave 97% pass percentage and 70% below 7 CGPA, only few students.
Wonderful.
Most of them above 8 and 9 CGPA.
In the first year of the run of the college.
Yes. Right. So it shows that beliefs are very important.
Right.
The students just graduated this academic year. 95% of our students placed in good companies.
Wonderful, sir.
We closed 92% in first week of November itself, November 2023 itself. Not only that, also we placed students with better salary
Packages.
and good companies.
Right.
Wherein they can grow, sustain and grow, and with the career will be very challenging career we brought to them. So this kind we offered good placements, for example, core engineering companies and healthcare sector, supply chain management, digital transformation wherever happening, those kind of jobs. Across all spectrum, we placed our students.
All core companies.
Core companies, IT product companies, consulting companies, startup companies, like all in those companies, we placed our students.
Wonderful, sir. What are the other centers that we have in the college?
This center is robotic defense research and drone center, this center, and we have industrial robotic automation center, and we have new energy, wind as well as solar.
Okay.
So for that we have one center. Then we have one center for embedded and again embedded and IoT, embedded image processing and VLSI. Now in India, the new upcoming technology is VLSI. Indian government is encouraging and many industries are setting up their facility in India for manufacturing semiconductors. In semiconductor, there are two. One is theoretical designing, like physical designing, design and verification, design for testing. For these three positions, we are already working with one company. Our COE is functioning. Now we are setting up other facilities for train them in practically also.
Right.
There are many companies like Micron and other companies are coming, and Tata is also setting up their facility in India. So I expect a huge requirement, jobs will be generated for quality jobs will be generated for our engineering graduates. For that also we are preparing them. There are 35 COEs at functioning at
right now 35.
Yeah. Core companies, electrical, electronics, mechanical, civil engineering, as well as biomedical. Apart from this core engineering, we also have centers of excellence for IT and IT services and IT product. Okay. We are working with Worldline for fintech, and we are working with Virtusa for AI managed services, full stack developer, and Hexaware we have one more center for AI. Like that, so many companies they are helping, because most of the institutions and the students' expectations, they would like to meet industry expectations in terms of skill and knowledge, so that they will be employed in the industry. Okay. But this is our expectation. But and we also blame that industry is not helping, jobs are not there. But industry, other side, they are also desperately looking for skilled resources in niche and emerging technologies.
Right,
okay. For that, the COE is playing very important role and bridging the gap. Industries are very, very happy. And
how do they see a CITL, sir?
Say for example, one typical example I can quote. Cognizant is a large organization. Okay, they came here and hired, and they found interesting teaching learning process, very unique teaching learning process happening here, and they signed with the Chennai Institute of Technology for developing solutions for industry problems.
Oh,
so like that, they give importance for us.
So our students get to interact with the real-time clients and understand their requirements.
Yeah. So many students, so many companies. There are many companies. We signed NDA. I cannot name the company's name, but close to 150 industries are working with the Chennai Institute of Technology, and they are giving problem statements. Not one company and one domain, one vertical. No, across all mechanical, electrical, electronics, energy, healthcare, supply chain management, logistics, e-commerce, banking, fintech, like that. So many areas we are working, and I am very happy, because my dream is to make our students as real engineers who can solve problems in the industry in day-to-day life.
Right.
So that dreams are realizing, and long way to go.
Amazing.
As a country, we focus in service-based industries and preparing students for placing them in service industries or in manufacturing industries. It is happening many decades. Now the trend is changing. In India as a country, changing, transforming slowly into a knowledge-based country, research and innovation-based country, we are transforming. So for that, we need to prepare the student. For that, COEs or centers of excellence jointly established with the industry will be helping a lot. And we are pioneer in that and highly successful. Because of that, many students got benefited, and not only for in terms of placement, also innovation based new startup. And another most important outcome for our students, those who are learning inside our centers of excellence, is getting admission in QS ranked top universities
Universities.
across the world.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Sir, if I have to ask you, do you have any favorite center of excellence, sir, of all the 35? What is your
I
favorite?
love each and every
You have to,
center
if you have
of
to
excellence.
pick one.
So, for example, first initially, first few years, KUKA robotics, because that is the only center. And then Industrial Robotics Center.
Right.
We invested 5 crores in that. We imported equipment from various developed countries. I myself, along with students,
Learned.
we went there.
Oh, nice.
When we were buying that equipment, we went to those countries along with my students and the faculty. We spent 45 days there. We learnt. Then we brought that, and that resulted in solving solutions for many industry problems. And many students got placed, and some of them are studying their masters in developed countries. So then this center is one of the favorite center, because defense and drones is the future.
Right.
India is a country investing a lot, and we need to focus on these technologies. Another most important thing is in Chennai Institute of Technology, all centers are interdisciplinary. For example, this center, mechanical students, electrical students, mechatronic students, computer students, AI, artificial intelligence, data science students, AI, ML, cyber security, you name any stream, they can come here and jointly work, collaborate with their different departments, and first year, second year, third year students work with, along with industry professionals, they can work and solve problems.
So there are no disparities.
No
If
disparities.
you just have the quench for knowledge, they can come and learn.
Yes.
Right, sir.
So
right.
these centers of excellence becomes now knowledge centers.
Right.
So because of so many problems solved, so many exposures, so much time they spent here, along with our faculty and industries, that really helped us to mature, achieve some kind of maturity.
Results.
And our process we learned in the past something, with that we are improving. And also many companies who are visiting our campus for hiring or just see our campus, they would like to work with us.
Amazing.
Every year at least 5 centers are being created here.
Every year there's a new addition to the family.
New
and then you'll have new favorites, no sir?
Yes. So that's changing, keep on changing. And existing centers also upgraded. For example, 2014, we invested around 1 crore for KUKA Robotics Center, and we invested, and they gave technology and curriculum, all those things, KUKA.
But now
KUKA, they themselves investing around 5 crores.
Amazing.
And this is global partnership. When I went to their facility in manufacturing facility in other country, we signed a MOU with their global leaders. They are helping us.
And this is the first time they're doing this for
first
India.
time in India. First time globally and first time in India.
Amazing. We're looking forward for that,
Yes,
sir.
yes. Like that, we have a welding technology, Fronius. It's an Austrian company. They are the leader in welding technology. No, they are the best in welding. So that company set up facility, and we are making use of that. Similarly, we are working with the Bonfigloli in gearbox designing, analysis related area. There are so many companies that are coming. Some companies I cannot reveal, and it will take some more time.
Right.
But currently, around 35 centers of excellence are working. Each center, minimum 30 students can learn at any point of time.
Right.
And this we are increasing in forthcoming years.
Yes, and as a testimonial, right now you can see students, they are right now in their semester break.
Yes.
But still they have managed to come to the college because they're working on projects. So how do you see these students, sir?
Say when they learn with problem statements, so they are very much interested and excited. They never ever forget.
Right.
If you are learning inside your classroom or lab and for your examination, immediately after exam you will forget.
We throw the books away.
This is one.
Yeah.
Second, since this is experiential learning by doing, this learning will be with them forever.
Right.
This is one. Next, all these problems they are working on, it's industry problems.
Right.
These are the job. After joining in the company, they have to solve this kind of problems only. So in advance they are getting.
Right.
Okay, that's why I said any students at Chennai Institute of Technology, part of Centers of Excellence, will have at least 2 years of working experience.
Already.
So this is very unique, and the industries also would like to compensate the students, those who were hired through our campus, Instead of 4 lakh, 6 lakhs, they will be giving 6, 7, 8, 9 like that.
Oh.
At least 50,000 to 1 lakh they will
There'll be
give
difference.
more.
Oh,
The
nice.
salary compensation, one. Second, their accelerated growth also
Right.
in their career building
Right,
also
right,
available,
right.
possible.
Right, sir.
So that's why our centers, I love to, this is a unique model, and this centers of excellence earlier, in addition to our academic we gave, now it becomes part and parcel of
The
our
curriculum.
teaching, learning and
Right.
curriculum.
Oh, wonderful.
So we included all these activities in part of our curriculum.
Amazing,
Okay,
sir.
thank you.
You've spoke about the success stories and
Yeah.
all of that. One story that would definitely make you very proud of sending out a student like that would be which story and why, sir?
Rokesh, I can say,
Yeah.
that example. Okay, he was from matriculation school, 140 cutoff only.
Ah,
He joined with us in first batch, mechanical students. Okay, why I am quoting this again and again? No? He listened to me. He believed in me. He believed our teaching learning process. Whatever initiatives we have taken for students, he made use of that. So that helped him to get placement in first 2014 itself in global companies, Kawasaki Robotics. It's an amazing thing. And immediately after that, he took his master's program. He joined 1 year, after 1 year, he joined in master's program. He did that. Now he works for ASML. It's a company, the technology company in the world.
yeah.
In that, he is about to become architect for mechatronics.
Oh,
Okay. Why I am proud, I am happy, I will explain. There are students who studied in IITs, report to him.
oh, nice.
They work
Amazing.
along with him in that company.
Nice, nice.
Okay.
That is
Yeah.
the transformation.
So,
Yes, sir.
one school normal background, and 140, he never done any JEE exams and that thing, ordinary students. So for that transformation, Chennai Institute of Technology plays a very important role. He
Right.
never ever forget, and he again and again spoke. When I went to Netherlands, I stayed at his home,
Oh, nice.
and he took me to his company and various technologies he was explaining, and he is also giving whatever inputs required to improve this college.
Amazing.
So that's a unbelievable kind of transformation for him, and we also, I'm very happy about that.
So, final question. We've been talking of 360-degree excellence in everything that we do, sir. Placements, training, center of excellence, students' campus life, their quality of life in the campus. Usually they say we can be jack of all trades or king of one. But CITians are trying to be king in all trades. How do you manage to do this?
Say now, we made everything part of our teaching learning process. We become 2 years before Autonomous Institute. And we not only focus on only learning and theoretical learning and our practical like COE learning. Beyond that, we need to build them. So we are building them to face any kind of challenges in the industry, okay, or outside this campus. Unbelievable kind of opportunities are there, and similarly, so many challenges also there. So if we prepare them only skills and knowledge and their chosen field, it won't be enough. They will fail. So for that, leadership qualities, competitive spirit, we need to inculcate them. So what we do here, when the student join here, we will give different kinds of resume. We prepare them at the 4th year where you have to get placed and what kind of job you are expecting. Okay. For that, your resume should be like this, different companies, different job profile, different career options we give them.
Okay.
And also we prepare resume for them at the day 1.
Oh,
So they will be knowing the gaps.
understood.
So then we will give each step-by-step approach to bridge that gap.
Understood.
That include teaching academic learning and learning in the COEs and participating in various competitions, undergoing projects and internships. Projects are part and parcel of their learning. So when they do projects, they never ever forget.
Yeah.
So projects are very important. Similarly, 1 year of internship is must for our students. It's a part and parcel of our syllabus, and it is mandatory. It's not an option. Unless they complete 1 year internship, they won't be getting degrees. So that is also possible. So with all this, so the projects, internship, participation in competitions, I'm very, very confident they will be developed holistically. They can meet any kind of challenges.
Right.
And that's why students, the Chennai Institute of Technology alumni are performing better in any industries.
Get it.
So that's why industries again and again would like to come back and hire students in better salaries, and they also would like to give better salaries also.
So this is 360-degree approach of CIT, where we have competitions, internships, center of excellences, and this video exclusively we spoke about our center of excellences. In the next episode of Chai with Chairman, we will get to know more about our chairman. We'll get to know more about the process, faculties, and the campus life in CIT.
Okay.
So with this episode comes to an end. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you.